Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking LEGO Marvel superheroes and trying to figure out, should you buy Thor's Weapon Quest? For the weekly giveaway, simply comment and subscribe and you could win a prize. Thor's Weapon Quest retails for $19.99, contains 223 pieces and 3 minifigures. And with 6 sets in the Avengers Infinity War line, a lot of you guys have been wondering, is it worth it? So let's break everything down to find out. The main build for this set is the escape pod, and while originally I wasn't super excited to build it, I have to say I was pleasantly surprised, as there's some nice small details and overall really interesting shaping. On either side there's this concave section with some stickers to add a bit more detail. And this is some of the shaping I really loved on the build. On the top, we can see some more angled wedge pieces and different curved slope pieces to add even more detail and shaping, with some stickers on the very top. And it all comes to a point with this large fin at the back. On either side of the cockpit, we've got 2 stud shooters. The windshield piece itself is this really cool clear domed piece, and I like the orange curved accent inside. At the rear here, we can see 4 purple lights surrounding the rear windshield, which also has a curved design, though a bit more shallow. And I find it pretty cool that when no minifigures are inside, you can see straight through. Both the front windshield and the rear windshield can be lifted and lowered to reveal the interior. From the front, we can see 1 spot for a minifigure and those 2 black controls. And from the back, another spot to slot a minifigure in. But for full access, simply pull off the entire roof section to reveal the main interior. And from the top, you can see all 3 spots for minifigures, as all 3 of the characters can fit inside this small pod. And they look really nice behind the various windshields, and it's pretty cool that for such a small set, all 3 characters can fit. The final detail to point out are these Technic Pins sitting at the bottom of the ship. And actually, if you have the Thanos Ultimate Battle set, you can create a combined form with both ships. To combine the ships, start by lifting these flaps at the back. Then slot in the ship and attach it using the peg at the bottom. There are 2 stickered connectors that lock it into place, and then simply lower those flaps. And to complete the look, close up the rear fins. And here you can see everything all locked into place. It's a really cool look, and it adds a lot of fun playability to actually both of these sets. The color scheme allows the ships to meld so perfectly, and it's really cool having a character looking out of the rear. And from the front, you almost can't even tell that the pod's there, as it blends in seamlessly. The other build in the set is referred to as a space station, but you can almost think of it more as a weapons forge. There's some nice sticker detail on either side, and the main build features these power blast pieces. On either side, there's 2 energy coils, and at the center, the cosmic power source. On the back of the build, there's actually a Technic gear that can be rotated around, creating this interesting energy effect using the power blast piece. And while simple, it is a nice effect. At the very back of the build, we've got the purple power stone on this golden stand, and the set actually comes with 3 spares. But at the very front, underneath the power source, there's actually a hidden feature. Simply press on the back to reveal Thor's weapon, the Stormbreaker, which is new for the movie. The Stormbreaker features what seems to be a wooden center, an axe on one side, and a bit of a hammer detail on the other. And onto the set's 3 minifigures, 2 of which are exclusive and 1 which isn't. First up, we've got this exclusive version of Thor. It has a pretty simple torso, but it seems to be pretty accurate. He's sleeveless and has the short hair from Thor Ragnarok, but the face detail may be missing something to those familiar with the film. And on the other side, he features a more angry face with the light up eyes. And this was the exact same face we got from Thor Ragnarok. From the side here, we can see Thor's other 2 accessories, which leverage the power blast pieces to create the lightning effect. And there's even more of those power blast pieces if you want to swap anything out. And from the back, you can see a continuation of the print from the front. Next up, we've got the all-new version of Teen Groot. And this is definitely my favorite minifigure in the set. The torso features a print with a nice woody texture, and the new headpiece is a really great adaptation of the Groot design, as well as the normal minifigure head. From the side here, we can also see Groot's main accessory, which is just an extension of his arm. And from the back here, you can see more of the detail of the top of the head, as well as a great continuation of that detailed print from the front. And finally, we've got Rocket Racoon, and this is the exact same version that we got in the Aisha's Revenge set from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. The head mold has always been a really good one, and the print on the torso is highly detailed. From the side here, you can see the smile printed on the face, as well as Rocket's main accessory, this large blaster. And from the back, you can see the really nice tail accessory, and with that removed, you can see the continuation of the print from the front. So now that we've gone over everything with the set, the question still remains. Is it worth it? The build for the pod was actually pretty nice. There's some great colors, details, building techniques, and overall shaping that I think makes it more fun than I expected. And I love how it can hold 3 minifigures. And the pod becomes even more useful when you already own the Thanos Ultimate Battle set, as that combination is a real winner for me. While the space station is small and it may not look anything like that in the movie, it does help fill out the scene and give it overall playability. The set includes 2 exclusive minifigures, with the Teen Groot minifigure being a real highlight to me. Thor is also exclusive, and it's always nice to get another Rocket minifigure. For only $20, I'd say this set is definitely worth it, as it's the only set that includes the exclusive Power Stone, and it becomes even more worth it if you were already going to buy the Thanos Ultimate Battle set. But definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you think this set is worth it? And be sure to leave this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw, and don't forget to subscribe, because I've got more Infinity War sets and 2018 set news coming soon. And remember, for my weekly giveaways, simply comment and subscribe and you could win a prize. You must be a subscriber to win, and definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one. Hey guys, Michael here. They're gonna find out if the Corvus Glaive Thresher attack set is worth it. And don't forget to subscribe.